Hey friends, welcome back. Today I'm here at one of my listings with my buddy Matt
Hey
Flippin.
guys.
He's on our team, our EXP team in Charlotte.
Yep.
And we're so glad he's up here in Greensboro today with me. And we're talking about the importance of staging.
Yeah, oh, it's very important. Thank you for having me, by the way.
Absolutely.
The past 7 years, I've flipped and been with some investment companies, and staging, you never know how important it is until you actually don't do it. So, yeah.
It costs people so much time and money, and they don't even know about it until they're educated on it.
We're visual people, so we have to basically see where everything is gonna go, and then we can put ownership to that.
So statistics actually show that if you stage a home, you sell your house for more money and faster. It makes a tremendous difference. Matt worked in new homes.
I was in new construction for roughly 10 years. You have the model home, but you also have homes that you're building for people. And if they like that particular floor plan, but it wasn't here, we would have them go to another community. They would see that because it was a model home at another community, and then they could visualize how their home is gonna look like. So staging works. It always has.
2 weeks ago, I was showing a client 2 townhomes side by side. One was staged, one wasn't. Guess which one he wanted to do?
Oh, of course, it's staged.
The stage one.
Yeah.
He was convinced it was bigger, it was nicer, it was identical. And I kept trying to explain that, didn't matter. So that's what we went
And
with.
she does such a good job staging.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. But we're gonna talk about some tips and tricks. We all know about decluttering and getting stuff out, and that is absolutely key. People don't wanna come in and look at your crap. I'm sorry, they don't. So you're gonna take down all your personal photos. Because people wanna envision themselves in your home, not you in your home.
How can they do that when they're staring at somebody else?
That's right,
Yeah,
that's right.
I get it.
Then you want to make sure your furniture is up to date, okay?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
This is a big one, and a lot of people don't think about this. If your furniture is older than 5 years old, bring in a stager, okay? If you can't work with me, if you're somewhere else in the country, or bring in a stager, because I'm telling you what, older furniture will kill an offer before it even gets made.
No, I get that.
Because the mentality is older furniture, older home. For some reason, the psychological effects of buyers, it's pretty interesting actually.
And older stuff we can't see.
Yeah, that's right. And then another thing to keep in mind is you want to fix and repair the things that are broken.
Yeah.
And then stage around. So again, everything you see, from the floors to the ceiling, needs to be beautiful to get top dollar, right? So we're gonna go through a couple of these things today. So, if you have bookshelves in your home, I want you to stage them. You may not hear this, but there's a reason. Again, it gives people the idea of, this is what I could put here. People cannot do that. As Matt was talking about, we're visual. People don't even know how visual they are, do they?
Yeah.
Until they don't see it. And then they're like, well, what am I gonna do with those? Those aren't even full shelves. Well, you can use books, you can put things, you can do anything you want to, pictures, whatever it may be, but actually stage your bookshelves, okay?
It also gives you the illusion you can read.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Good point.
I got you.
Also, it gives the illusion of height. Okay,
Yeah.
This one is really important. You want to draw the eye up when you're staging a home or when you're trying to sell your home, which is why I do curtains at a higher level. Curtains are actually key too, because you want the feeling of warmth from curtains, but you want to draw the eye up. Next, I want you to, again, think about neutrals for your home. When I stage, I use a lot of leather, because the leather wipes down so it makes it easier for people, but I try to use colors that A, are on trend, and B, that are neutral. So either the browns or the grays with light colored pillows, okay?
Yeah.
Again, when you have pictures taken of your home and they're on Zillow, Realtor, everything else, the ones that look better are the ones that are lighter and brighter. Okay, so even if your sofa isn't light, that's okay. Not all of us have white sofas. You're gonna put light colored pillows.
Makes sense.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hang pictures on the wall in a room where there could be a TV. This is key because, for instance, I didn't want to drag a TV in here because this unit was empty. So I hung pictures where a TV could be, showing people, hey, here's a sofa, here's a coffee table, here's where your TV could be. Again, you may not think that, but you intuitively know, oh, I can put something on the wall here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about fireplaces. I also stage my fireplaces. Again, I try to give a luxurious experience when people are coming in. I want it to be aspirational and luxurious, and so I use all different types of textures and pieces. I also try to implement some fun things in because those are memorable. I can't tell you the times people have said, hey, I like that house that has the blue elephant on the wall, right? People remember little things about homes, and so I try to give them those as well. Here's another thing. When you're staging your home to get ready to sell, which again, staging is different than living in a home. Take out dining room chairs that are in the flow for walking space. You don't want somebody to have to try to figure out, how do I walk around this? You want it to be as open as possible. So I usually limit it to 4 chairs. Okay? If it's a bigger dining room and a bigger home, luxury home, I might do 3 on each side. I also try to have a statement piece in every single room. Large art does that because again, it draws the eye up. I use a really beautiful centerpiece to make it all cohesive and like it all works together. Okay, so if you're staging your kitchen, again, you want your counters to be completely clear of clutter.
Yep.
You do not want spoons and pans and even coffee pots, because here's what happens. The more stuff you have on the counters, the what?
I mean, it looks cluttered, but also less actual visual space.
That's right. If your counters are completely covered up.
Oh, it looks smaller.
That's right, it looks smaller and people are gonna think, oh, I'm not gonna have enough room for all my stuff, right?
I got you.
So what I do when I stage kitchens for my clients, I put things in the corner, including a little lamp, so that at night, because I leave lamps on, just as a little tip, I leave lamps on. I do corners only for the most part, unless it's a big, big kitchen, and then I'll do another vignette by the stove. But you want to still give that feel of, hey, this is beautiful, this is luxury, almost like you're going to a luxury resort and you're renting a beautiful condo, for instance.
Well, show as much counter space as possible.
And
Makes
show
sense.
us, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely,
I get it.
especially if they're beautiful.
Yeah, and they are. These are nice.
Okay, so here's a tip on bathrooms. I stage even the bathrooms in my clients' homes because, again, it gives that consistent flow. I usually do a very colorful picture over the toilet. I do a flower, I do a candle, and I do a beautiful shower curtain. Because again, you want people to see the consistent flow of how all the design works together. You also want to appeal to all their senses. So I put candles in a lot of the rooms because I want them to smell good. You don't have to burn them, but just the smell of it will make somebody feel warm and welcome when they're looking at your home. Okay, so tips for staging bedrooms, which again is very important because people want to know what size bed they can fit in a room, right?
Makes sense.
I put queen size beds, or if the room, big luxury home, I do king size. I always do 2 end tables with 2 matching lamps and white bedding. Do you know why I do white bedding?
Why do you do the white bedding?
Because it makes it feel bigger in the pictures, and when you're in a room, it looks bigger.
Makes sense.
With draperies, I want it to feel as big as possible. You would not know that you're actually in a 1,000 square foot condo, right?
Yeah.
But you feel like you're in a bigger space when you use neutral colors and a lot of white.
Lighter colors make it look bigger,
and
darker, smaller.
And cleaner.
That's true.
White makes everything look cleaner. So again, these are some tips. I have a lot more. If you're interested in selling your home, happy to help you. I'm here in Greensboro, Matt's in Charlotte.
Yep.
We'd love to talk to you. Just reach out, and thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys.
See you soon.